Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jacob, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys a really awesome supply point farm that I ended up finding out just kind of going through the campaign missions and doing them over and over again. So first and foremost, I'm going to get into the deck. It is a speed running deck.
Okay.
So the one deck that I use is Speedy Boy. Now you're only really going to need the first 8 cards. Anything after that, 9 to 15, you really don't need. So I'm going to go over the cards kind of quickly and explain basically why I'm using them. So the first 2 cards you get right off the bat. I'm going to be using Run Like Hell, which is 15% movement speed, and then Fleet on Foot, which is 10% movement speed. Now, don't worry about any of the negative side effects of these cards because we're really not going to be killing anything. We're just going to be running past everything. So after Fleet on Foot, I'm using Mad Dash, which is 20% sprint speed. Yes, there is negative 30% sprint stamina efficiency. However, there are other cards within the first 8 that basically counteract that. The next one being Speed Demon. 6% movement speed while using an SMG. Next one's going to be On Your Mark. When you exit a starting safe room, your team gains 15% movement speed for 30 seconds. This is super crucial. It's not necessarily needed, but man, does it make those runs super fast. Next one's going to be Superior Cardio, 20% stamina, 20% sprint efficiency, and then 5 health. Next one after that is going to be Cross Trainers, 20% stamina, 20% stamina regen, 3% movement speed, and 5 health. Now the last card you're going to be using is Olympic Sprinter, which is 30% sprint efficiency, and all these cards combined make it super fast to actually be able to farm these 2 missions. You will be farming 2 missions. It's not going to be you go into one mission, you complete it, you back out. You're actually going to be going into a mission, completing it, and then completing the next one right after that, then backing out. It's super fast to get supply points. The one mission that you're going to be doing is going to be on Act 2, and the starting point is Trailer Trashed. Now, I do this on Veteran. You can do it on Recruit, Veteran, or I'm pretty sure Nightmare. I don't have much of Nightmare unlocked, so I just stick to Veteran. So the starting point, again, is Trailer Trashed. Now, once we load up, I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so now that we're loading up, you're going to want to choose Evangelo for 2 reasons. A, he gives you a 5% movement speed buff, as well as he can break out of holds every 60 seconds, which means that if you get too far ahead of the bots and they can't keep up, you can just break free and continue going. The next thing I want to let you guys know is you don't have to worry about like boss mutation cards because you don't really have that much damage to actually kill them, and I always just skip them anyways. So if you want to do those, you can try to get 10 more supply points. It's completely up to you. Now when choosing the cards, choose all the ones to the left. Basically the first 5 cards that you get. Now going into the vendor, what you're going to want to buy is you're going to want to buy a toolkit, a pipe bomb, and pain meds. Pipe bomb is completely optional. You can also buy a frag grenade if you'd like. The only time I really buy a frag grenade over a pipe bomb is, as you will see in the next mission, Silence is Golden. You can use a grenade to actually kill the birds without setting them off. In this mission, you can see me punching them and scaring all the birds on purpose. Now, a big thing I want to let you guys know is if you run up to this first little area, you can use a toolkit to completely evade the horde that comes when untethering the boat. So definitely want to do that, and that's why you want to buy a toolkit.
Looks like we made it.
Now toolkits are also pretty beneficial in a couple other ways. In the next mission, you will see me have the Silence is Golden corruption card, which means I obviously can't set off any alarms or scare any birds or snitches or anything like that. What happens in the end is I'll run into a security door that I can't get through unless I shoot it. However, I had my toolkit, I just unlocked it and was able to get an extra 10 supply points. Now, with this part, you obviously are sitting here waiting for the boat to go. Be a little careful when you jump over it. There has been a few times where I've jumped, fallen, and just died. And when you get across it yourself, you're going to want to sometimes wait for the bots just to cross it, because if you get too far ahead, the bots will teleport and basically end up dying. And if the bots die on Veteran, you will automatically lose 12 supply points. Even if it just dies, even if you bring them back afterwards, you will still lose 12 supply points, which really sucks.
We are gonna be fine, right?
And just like that, you completed the mission. Now it gives you 51 supply points, which is pretty good. I didn't lose another cleaner, a bot, so I didn't lose the -12, and I also completed it without doing the extra corruption card, so I also didn't even get an extra 10. So you could get potentially 61 doing this. Now the next mission is the clog. You don't want to back out, you just want to do this mission as well, super fast, and you sprint all the way through it. Another thing I want to talk about is from start to finish, doing this takes roughly about 6 minutes. So when you first queue and you sit in that, searching for game, it takes about 6 minutes to find a game, do the runs, and complete everything. So 6 minutes in total, which means you can do this 10 times in 1 hour. For me, you can average roughly about 80 to about 102 supply points every run of this, so basically both the missions. Now if you're doing that 10 times an hour, that's about 1,000 supply points an hour, so it makes it pretty beneficial to do this, and it's pretty simple to do, as you can see. Now once we get in here, you will see why I have my toolkit. I didn't unlock a toolkit room, but both these doors have a security notice on them, which means if I open them or shoot them, I'm going to ruin the Silence's golden corruption card, and I'm not going to get that extra 10 supply points. So keeping that toolkit is super, super good. Now again, got another 51 supply points from this, and there you go. Now you just got to rinse and repeat. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.